Yeah.
Need that.
It's different.
All those lights.
All of the lights.
Lights, camera,
They're
action.
representing the advancing team for today's third game against the Pitt State Gorillas. Their head coach is Lane Lord. They have senior guard Kylie Gafford and sophomore guard Michaela Burgess. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Lord, followed by questions for the players. After the questions for the players, we'll let them go and open the floor for Coach Lord's questions.
Okay, today was all about defense. Let me see, number 3.
I think she had 2 points.
Yeah, Taylor Varsho is one of the best players in the Northern Sun. She was the player of the year. And I can't say enough about what Paige Lundwitz did on her on lockdown mode. She really took her out of her game. And our team just really got off to a great start defensively, and it fueled us offensively. But I really just feel like the defense set the tone in this game.
It's really not something that we put a lot of focus on, but we got it there early and we saw how successful we were with it, so we kind of stuck with it. We had balanced scoring all around with our Kathy the most with 14. That's pretty good when everyone's contributing. It's hard to stop a team like that, so it was a really good win.
How big was the bench there, especially during the second half? You guys are out there, bench comes in, you guys go out to an early lead, the bench goes ahead and extends it all the way down. How big is that for your confidence?
It's huge. Especially in games where you have to play 3 games in 4 days, it's big to have a lot of support coming off the bench so that we could rest more if we need to. And the fact that they didn't let up at all and they still brought it defensively and we're also scoring the ball, it's huge. They've grown so much this year. Can't thank them enough for what they did tonight.
Kelly, you took a couple of knocks during the course of the game. Pretty badly?
I'm all right. I just got hit in the throat a little bit. I'll be good. I can still talk a lot.
You sound good, voice.
Thanks.
She's got the rest of her life to rest.
Yeah.
Well, we're just so excited to be home and host this regional. What our administration and, with Jim and Dr. Scott all the way down have pulled off this weekend with 2 national tournaments in one spot just says so much about our willingness to work together and the Guerrilla way. That's what we do. We work together. We find ways to make things happen. And what a great event we have here and a great event just next door. Our community is outstanding. We had a great turnout. Our girls love to play for our community, and I just thought today was an awesome day.
What's kind of going through your mind knowing you guys kept on building that lead and it never went away and you just kept on growing? What was kind of going through all y'all's minds?
Well, it's college basketball. With the three-point line, the game's never over. And like I said, we've watched this number 3 on film, and she has been outstanding all year long. And, sometimes she'll take 15, 23s a game. She plays just like Michaela. But I thought just our defense was outstanding. And, once we got the big lead and our backups come in, and I believe we had 33 bench points, and that is just huge.
Just a reminder, guys, player questions first, coach questions are after that.
Okay, how big was it for you guys to be able to score like that? You did the paint early on in the second half, the broad 3-pointers game. You guys got hot from outside for the big game.
Yeah, anytime you can look to attack inside, it's great for us when you have a dominant post like we do with Kylie and even back, Elena and Maddie and Kathy all getting in there and giving us good inside points. And so, that really does open things up. And that's big for us to establish our game inside. That way we can work out in the second half.
Talk about how big it is getting off to a good start first quarter and second half. You guys go, I think, 18-4 in the first 10 minutes, start off the second quarter or second half with an 11-0 run. How big is that, just being able to assert yourself at some of the key parts of the game like that?
It's big time. I'd say we had a lot of fire coming out. You could tell, I think, a little bit that we'd lost our last game. And so we came out with a little extra spunk, a little extra desire today. And so I think that definitely showed, and it was big for us down the stretch.
Taylor, what does this game, this win do for you guys? Confidence level? Obviously, you just had the season. What does it do for you guys moving forward?
I think our confidence has been pretty steady, throughout the whole season. Ups and downs. We don't get too down. We don't get too high. Never too high, never too low. So I think as far as confidence, it's great to come out and, have a great game like that. But, we'll be ready. We'll be focused for the next game, whoever it might be, and the shots will fall. And, yep.
It's kind of like what Michaela just said. It's a big win, but we can't get too high because every day is a different day, and people are going to bring it. Everyone's going to be especially when winning by 40, people are going to be looking to come at us now a little bit more and have a little more desire. So, just watching this next game, preparing ourselves mentally for whoever we're going to play and bringing the same intensity that we have. And we love it from the fans. They were into it tonight, so that helped a lot as well. So hopefully that continues on throughout the weekend.
Okay, we have time for one more question from the girls.
How big is this to be able to do this at home and just kind of be in your own bed, your own routine kind of thing, as opposed to being in a hotel in a strange town?
I love it. I mean, there's no place like Gorilla Nation, so being able to, it kind of makes it feel more like a normal game, which is kind of calming. At the MIAA tournament, you can get a lot of nerves because it's a bigger stage, but here it's home and we're used to this, and we've only lost twice here this year, so using that momentum from home, it's really going to help us, I think.
Okay, girls, thank you very much. You guys get back to the locker room. Thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win. Now the floor is open for questions for Coach Lord.
Hey, Jim, do we know what time the game is tomorrow? Is it at 5 or 7? 7:30. Okay.
How big is it, I guess, longer term to get some minutes for players like Madison and Brinley against what was a pretty good basketball team in Sioux Falls? They didn't have shown it tonight, but
Sioux Falls had a great year. They won their conference tournament. They won 27 games for a reason. They're a very good basketball team, very well coached. We just had a little bit, we just had a lot today. And but Madison Northcutt has been playing 8 to 10 minutes a game for us every game. Shelby Lopez has been huge for us down the stretch with her three-point shooting. But to get them some extended minutes today was really good. Brinley McPherson's going to be a great player for us from Carl Junction. You got to see a little bit of her today and what she can do. And, these guys are they're buying their time behind our starters. They never complain. They're just there when we need them, and today they were outstanding.
Coach, I know you mentioned Marshall, you guys' ability to hit her. Is that kind of game plan coming in, or what was you?
I don't know if Paige Lonewitz ever gets enough credit for what she does, but she guards the other team's best player on the perimeter, and she totally shut her down today. And we know that's the key to their team. And she had no help side defense responsibilities. Her job was just to be there every time she caught, trail every flare screen, trail every double down, and she was there every time she caught the ball. So just an outstanding performance by her. I can't say enough about her efforts today.
Coach, you're talking about coming into this tournament, part of the other day, how your last Elite Eight team was kind of centered around one person. This team, you were talking about how the offense is more spread out. How do you feel you guys played team collectively?
Well, I felt we were outstanding. And when Michaela Burgess misses 8 shots and we still win by as many as we did, that tells you we got some other kids that can put the ball in the basket because she is our go-to player. But tonight we worked inside out very well, shared the basketball. And our mojo all year is not turn it over. And 18 assists, 6 turnovers, that's outstanding.
Any more questions for Coach Lord? All right. Thank you very much, Coach Lord. Best of luck in the next round. Great one tonight.
Thank you guys for coming.